Alright, so this game has become a chore to play every single day. So I decided to make one of those series videos I've been seeing where I'm going to upload a video every single day until Yuki comes out. This is going to be an ongoing series, but I need something to do, so I'm just going to kind of basically keep track of everything I've been doing. And just give like a little like update to what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys will learn something from these videos. That's what I hope, at least. Of like what you'll see, like what a top player does basically every single day. So it's the weekend, so I saved up all my AP. Now if you weren't me, you'd probably be spending them on yellow orbs, but I have quite a few yellow orbs, so we're not going to be spending those on yellow orbs. And then another thing I also didn't do this weekend was I accidentally wasted one of my domain investigation things. So yeah, it's a little bit tragic as well. And if you didn't notice, I saved up all my Cathy AP as well. Something I recommend you guys would do as well. You would need to have done it 3 days out. Yeah, 3 days out. So I saved mine on Tuesday. I'm an EST, so I don't do anything on Tuesday. In terms of Cathy AP, I just leave it until Saturday. I claim all my stuff. As for daily pulls, I already maxed out my Urame pulls. I got 160, I pitied out. I didn't get the rec bit because the rec bit's like whatever. Like it's like gimmicky. You can use it for something. I don't really care about it. So I pitied out. I've gotten really lucky from this banner. So we'll see. I don't think I'm getting anything today. I've already gotten way too lucky on this banner. I'm just kind of trying to maximize all my standard pulls because standard's the only thing keeping me in the game right now is getting random characters to have fun with. Because I was missing a lot from this banner. I was missing Ino, I was missing Kusakabe, I was missing Toji, and I was missing Naobito, and I only had A0 Red Megami, and now I have, and I was missing Toji as well, and now I got Toji, Naobito, Ino, A1 Kusakabe, and I have an A1 Red Megami as well. And so that really helped with the character rank. We're up to 171 or 1771. So that's tough. And then pretty much that's all I'm probably gonna do today. I've started a second account. Well, I'll show my domain investigation results and I'll just talk. So this is like my main team. I'll explain behind the team if you guys want to copy it. So basically, you don't want to run any ult gauge bits because then Gojo gets his ult too fast. So essentially, like what the deal is here is he's running the highest curse technique in one turn with the highest curse technique stat. Then Yaga has a rec bit that gives him the enemies damage taken increase, cursed damage taken increase based on how much AP you have. It came out a while ago with JJK 0. So Yaga has that. And then Yaga is basically like red Yaga, except he doesn't take a turn to buff. So it's like low-key meta. So he automatically applies that buff. Then there's another character in the back. Or no, I don't have it on this team. This is on my other farming team. There's another character in the back, usually, that I run, that has this SR rec bit. That has like, I think it's like a bunch of people standing. It's like the lower half of characters. I don't know, I'll show it later. And they, that gives a stat buff without having to do anything anyway. So you compound that with SR Yaga. Like basically an SR Yaga buff for free from SR Yaga. And then there's the free rec bit with like him hitting the 0.1% catch with like the dreidel thing. And that also applies curse damage taken increase. So it helps all of Gojo's S2s like basically destroy the enemy in like one turn, and that's all you want. And then like the way this works, I don't know if they mathed it out because I know they do math out old gauge stuff. Like they map out like LMS with Unity so that you had to do 4 turns instead of 3 with 3 crits. I don't know if they mapped out Yaga, or not Yaga, but Gojo specifically for this, for domain investigation, but he gets his ult exactly on the 5th stage. So he pops it, he gets it on the 4th and pops it on the 5th, turn 1. And then that lets Yuji one-shot the lobster and Yuta one-shot the butterfly. Which I'm sure I could upgrade this team, but you know, why would I? It's just something you sit here and auto anyway, and it's like they get that all done in one turn, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's what you'll see here. I have noticed there's specific boss RNG because of how many debuffs they apply. Sometimes you can get better bosses, sometimes you get worse bosses. Like this is 3 enemies, but it doesn't really matter. It's all the same thing. The more breaks obviously are worse. Like this was a low break one. I know there's one on the 4th that's like 2 of like the big clay face looking dudes. Those are 2 breaks, so that's technically a time loss. But who min-maxes like that? Like that's low-key jobless. But even with the min-maxing, this team technically can't like get too much break ult gauge for it to not perfectly map out on the 5th wave. So yeah. So yeah, that's that, and then you'll see that here he's gonna get his ult, and he's gonna pop it, and then he's gonna low-key cook them all, and then that's it. I mean, we'll see what we get. I don't know what we're gonna get. I'll show just all my results. I won't make you watch it every other one, but you can see all the buffs that it applies for free, and then this is low-key free. What we're hoping here, dude, I got 12 last week from 1. I didn't even get like a crystal. I'm counting that as 12. I got like literally 12. I don't know how I did that, but I don't know. It's the first time I've ever seen it. But yeah. So there you go. Only 1 ult used. Every single 1 attack. Super free. I'm sure everyone has a team like this by now. But in case you don't, you can always use mine. If you don't have all the exact rec bits, just try to run as many things that apply the least amount of turns to actually being buffed. Alright, let's see. We get anything 2x? Ooh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. We got 2 crystals off the bat. Alright. Alright, well that's lucky. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the results for the rest of the one. I'll be back. Alright, I have returned. Time for opening 2. I don't think we're ever going to beat opening 1. I think the most I've ever gotten is like 3. No, yeah, 3. 3 total from like shards and stuff. So let's see. Nope, nothing. Alright, I'll be back on the next one, bro. Don't we all love this game, bro? AFK content is where it's at. I'll be back. I was watching Black Pen, Red Pen. I'm going to go back to doing that. AFK content finally done. More crystals? Hell yeah, we got 4. I don't really remember what that brings our total to. But, yeah. So basically the goal here is we're going to be going for A5 Yuki on 2 different accounts. So this, well, not technically 2 different accounts, but 2 different servers. So this is my main server that I play on, which is NA. And you can see I already have my 5 Unidupes already. And I also have 12 crystals, but it doesn't, I mean, like, I just use them as is because this is going to be a long series. If I genuinely keep up with this until she comes out, I will be genuinely impressed with myself. You know, I think I'll really have done something here. And I also have this orb. I'm going to save the orb for when she comes out because it's a race to whoever upgrades first, basically. And the orb upgrades faster than upgrading it myself, technically. So just in case there's like one other weirdo out there that's trying to beat me to this, we have the orb. So the orb should technically get us there faster. So yeah. And then I don't really save cubes either. I mean, like, I'm a disgusting whale, like, technically. I mean, I don't really spend that much money, but I will spend money if I need to. And, well, I don't really spend, you know, actually, I take back what I said. I think that in the scenario that she would come out and I don't have enough cubes, which would have to be me being, like, very stupid, because we all know how the global devs make this game. If Yuki came out on JP, she wouldn't be out for like 5 months, 6 months. So, yeah. So, and then the Europe account is, so someone in the server, I don't remember who it was. It was probably Indy or one of my other haters, Nito. I think it might have been Nito. I don't know. It was Indy or Nito, or maybe even Burger said it as well. But they called me a coward for using Unidupes. And I said, Burger, how do you expect me to raw pull a 5 dupes on a banner? And he said, you know what, a real fan would do it. And you know what, a real fan is going to do it. So I have a second account here on the Europe server, and I started a while ago, but I just stopped playing on it. But I realized I should probably lock back in. So yeah, this is our current account. So I did like one summon on this account. If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen. I got 2 Sukunas in one summon on this alt, and I haven't touched it since. So I don't remember what grade he is, but he's basically what I've been using to clear through the whole story. So we're just gonna kind of, I think I have all the grades unlocked, or no, maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't know how far I'm on the story, but today I'm just gonna probably just claim this and then do some 2x of whatever story events. And I'm back on this because I want to get Urame before they leave, because be silly to let that go because of all the free tickets. So we're gonna try to grab that before they leave. So you'll get to see my first bingo moments. Why don't I just click on whatever he was at? Let me go find him. Hold on. What do I need again? Do I even have the stage unlocked? Let's see. You gotta check to make sure these are the right stages, because sometimes they're not. Flat container 2. Okay, this is the right stage. But I don't need that many. This is one of the ones where you need like 200, so I'm just gonna hit a fat. How many am I at? Oh, I can see it on the screen now. My thumb's not in the way because I can see it on my OBS. We'll do 20, 20. We'll just do a flat 20, and then we'll upgrade what we can and see what we're at. So I think I leveled up again as well, which is good. Level up the battle pass as well. I was thinking about buying the Celestial Pass on this account as well. Drop in the comments if you think I should buy the Celestial Pass. I don't know. I've been considering it. Because I don't know. Well, because nah, I don't think I would need it. I don't think me personally. I don't think I would need it. I think I'm just gonna need to go all in on my AP. I don't think I would need the Celestial Pass because what would I get from it? Like singles, I guess. I was thinking about the extra AP. But really the only purpose of the account is to just get cubes. And to get cubes, you need to beat everything in the game. So that's my one mission. I don't really care about anything else. All I care about is that Burger doesn't think I'm a fraud. That's the true goal. That's my true goal in life, to get Burger's approval. And yeah, these are my skills. I have 4 crystals, but we got to save them up, obviously, for Yuki when she comes out. Can't waste them now. And then yeah, I think the only other characters I have is like Yaga. And if you're watching this and you're new to the game, like all you have to do if you're starting out is make a team like this. That looks somewhat like this. I just got Gakuganji, so he's on my team as well. You can sub him in anywhere. I put him first here because my other 2 characters, these 2 are buffers. So in low turns, Sukuna S2 will go first, and then he'll get buffed by these characters. So he'll one-shot all the stages. But if you were going to get Gakuganji, you would put him in here instead of Kaito. Because Kaito's a personal preference. I like to have buffs every turns, and the buffers are better because the stages are multiple like waves. So like if you use Gakuganji, Sukuna will one-shot all of them, and then you have to reapply the debuffs, and then he would one-shot them all again. So it's just better to use buffers instead of debuffers, because then when you get to the boss, you have to reapply all the debuffs again. And I have these, and I saved it. I chose the 4, the right, obviously, because I'm not a coward. And I'm going to prove that by getting 4 SSRs right now, live on stream. Can't even say I edited the screenshot because it's live. Yup. Show me 4. No, what 1? We'll take 1. We'll take 1, as long as it's good. Never mind. This character will not leave me alone. Yeah, if I can find the screenshot of proof. I mean, you guys will just believe me anyway. I had A5 green Nanami in like a month of the game coming out on global, and I think that's genuinely insane. I have these as well. I didn't log on every week, obviously. I don't even remember if I remember to log on to get free green Yuji. If I didn't, I really cooked my account. Oh wait, hold up. Slow key a good pull. Anything good? No, of course not. Of course not. Right, bro. Right. This isn't gonna help me clear anything. I think the only characters we're looking for, I still don't have the useless wreck bit. Obviously, the only wreck bit we're looking for is because I still need to clear sweep for cubes. I don't remember. I didn't get anything. I still need to clear sweep for cubes. Oh, I have another summon. I thought I was only at 2. I still need to clear sweep for cubes, so we gotta look for like some kind of yellow buffers, like yellow Yaga probably, and Domain Megami, obviously. Okay, that could be him. Low-key. Watch. Nope. It's yellow Nobara. Oh my gosh, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh, wait, watch this. It's going to be the Yuki wreck bit. They had me for a second there. Not going to be honest. Alright, well. That's what it is, I guess. That venture's cooked. Other than that, I'm just going to claim my missions and probably just clock out. I don't make this video too long because it's just kind of like a beginning of the series. So I'm just going to kind of like document where I was at the beginning. So right now we have 26k cubes, which is not that much at all. I think if you were to math it out, we probably, to raw pull A5, I don't even know what you would need. Someone think about it and put it in the comments. And if nobody puts it in the comments, I'll do the math myself for next video. Actually, let me do this as well, because I still need to do this as well. See the dice game. This will be the JP player's first chance to play the dice game. Dice game is genuinely awful content. I might just like, I'm probably just going to cut around like everything in here, because the dice game, genuinely, I can't stay in the dice game. Yo, if you need cubes from the dice game, bro, my heart goes out to you. Because the dice game, genuinely, I can't stay in the dice game. Like, it's W content, but it genuinely takes 5,000 years. That's W, actually. And it all depends on whether you hit these bases or not. Like, you can go onto the dice game, and you can hit none of the good spaces and just get rolled, like, on repeat. Like, multiple stages in a row, and you just can't do anything, and you just have to accept that. And then other times, you'll get on, like I just did, and roll the slot machine round 1. The slot machine, like, all the... Like, okay, look at this. Like, we're just going to land on every single thing, and I'm going to rob Soap. And I hope he's watching this video right now, and I hope Yup, 4K. Yo, thanks, Soap. Thanks, Soap. W Soap, bro. W Soap. I'm going to hit him a sick... I'll hit him with the you're broke. Yup, you're broke. You're broke. L brokey. Yup. Thanks, Soap. W, bro. Almost to level 30 already, and I didn't do anything. So I have barely... This is what I'm talking about. I've barely made it around the thing one time, and I'm already at building level 27. And all you need to do right now is aim for 30. And this is why, like, the people that... I'm not buying cubes. The people that do the, like, they do, like, the math or whatever, and they're like, oh, like, it's good to, like, save up the dice. Nah, the meta for the dice game is you just roll 1x every time. Because as long as you can land on one of the gamblings, like the orange spaces, like, it's GG's. And plus, crossing the line, is that jail? I swear to God, that's jail. It's not jail. Okay, I'm safe from jail. Crossing the line gives you dice, and the only thing they haven't fixed with the dice thing is, like, if you up the multiplier, you don't get the correct number of dice for crossing the finish line. You get the correct number of points. They updated that from the last one, but you don't get the correct number of dice. And I'm just got an unexpected loss again. Oh, no, I didn't. If you get points and you roll the dice before the points get allotted to you... Oh my, I got another treasure hunter. If you get all 4 of the things, you get a piece of the things. I've never gotten a piece on my main. I think I'm like building level... Oh, we're already 30. Yep, you know what that means. We're going to the next stage. Yeah. So, that was low-key easy as hell. I don't care about the badges. I'll do them at some point at another time. Anything good? Oh, we do have tickets already. Might as well grab those. Other than that, what time do I unlock this again? 40? Alright. Alright. I'll be back when I get to 40 on this stage. I'll let you guys know what I get from the thing. Alright, I only stopped because I'm in jail. Let's see how many times it takes me to get out. I've wasted previously minimum 12 dice in jail. The fact that it's 7 and above, and it's not like, or it's just greater than 7, and it's not greater or equal to 7, is diabolical. We might be here for a while. I just want you to know, the one time I was playing on, I don't even try to roll out the jail anymore in my main. All right, we got it in 4. The one time I got put in jail, and then I go to roll out of jail, and I was just like, whatever, dude. I'm going to the next board. So I go to the next board. Instead of trying to roll out of jail, I roll straight into jail on the next board. I was like, yep, this game got it, bro. So I just stopped playing dice game for the day. The dice game genuinely got it sometimes. Hold up, hold up. Okay, we landed on stealing again. Now, I would love to steal from Empy because Empy is for some reason on building 352 like a freaking weirdo. Because who the hell plays dice game past 300? Or we could steal from Soap again. I think we got to steal from Empy just for going for 350 like a loser. Please give me like something insane. 4 digits again. Yup, deserved. This is what you get for going to 350. If you didn't go for 350, I would have saw it. We're gonna hit it with the you're broke again. Yeah, I would have saw it and I would have been like, oh no, I feel bad. I won't steal from you, but you went for 350. It is what it is, and I think that's enough dice game for me for today. I can't stand the dice game, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think I completed all our dailies, so I'll come back to the dice game another day, probably tomorrow. But I can't stand the dice game. I have no patience for the dice game, bro. I absolutely hate the dice game. We'll do some standard tickets as well. Get in an impromptu summoning session. Because I just can't stand the dice game, bro. The dice game is absolutely nightmarish. Alright, watch this. Urame in 1 pull. I still have a beginner account, so watch this. Urame in 1 pull. Yup, there was no Black Flash or Cursed Energy, but he was just kidding. Oh, yup, there it is. Watch this. Step aside, bottom feeder. Good things don't come to me, bruh. Good things don't come to me. It is what it is. Let's do some standard tickets. And then we'll call it a day for today. I did all my dailies. Tomorrow, maybe, depending on what happens, I'll try a sweep. Oh, Black Flash. Anything good? Character, rec bit. Is it the Yuki rec bit? Could still be. It's not the Yuki rec bit. I already had that one too. But that'll be low-key good for farming, actually, because it's 3 turns. Black Flash, Cursed Energy. Nope. Nope, 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 nothing. Alright, no screens, Cursed Energy, Black Flash, character, rec bit. Character, hold the phone, Yuki rec bit. Trash rec bit. Character, is it tough? No, it's not tough. This is a good character though. Him plus, maybe, yo, nah, I was gonna say maybe we could clear limited floors. No way we cleared limited floors. We have Toji though. Could potentially clear limited floors. That was really good actually. Him and Red UG back to back. If we were actually trying to play the game instead of just farming stuff. Well, we do have to actually play the game, so that'll come in handy in the future when we have to beat Sweet maybe. Let's claim all these missions. They have these starter missions. They give you like sweet mats actually, like these little bits. And I mean that's something good I guess for new players that people able to come back, but I really do think that they should move the sweet mats into the events. I think they might do that already on JP, but I think that story events and stuff like that should have sweet mats in the shop and stuff because sweet mats are so limited, and when you're starting the game again, it's just like it's so overwhelming to miss sweep because like you're already starting so far behind. Like you couldn't even do your trash attempts because like let's be real, you're not actually like contributing at all to sweep. You're gonna be clearing on like 7 if you're lucky on normal sweep every week, and you're already missed out on all those weeks, and it's just like I think it's just too punishing for new players. Actually, let me do my 1 domain investigation. And like this team will probably be better for new players if you're watching this. I don't know why you'd be watching this episode 1, but this is what it's supposed to look like. By the way, I didn't have it on my main. You're supposed to have 3 attempts, and then you have 1 that's you're challenging, so you have 4 attempts. This is my sweep on my like trash account. This is exactly what I was talking about. So because it resets every turn, you don't need Kaito CE, and because there's no waves of enemies, you can just run all debuffers. That doesn't matter. Like Gakanji's CE sucks, Momo's health sucks, his health sucks. It doesn't matter because there's only 1 phase. So yeah, and I'll just show you what 1 turn is gonna look like, and then they're all gonna look like the same. I don't even know what rec bits I put on them. I think I just have like random rec bits on them because it doesn't even matter. I don't even have rec bits to put on them. But yeah, I don't know if I can auto or not, but I'm not going to take any chances. So yeah, I'm just going to do this, S3, do that, and then I have Pride on Sukuna because I don't have anything else. I would be running the other one, but Pride has a better stat distribution because if you want a good stat distribution and you want a good active skill, Probably has both. So yeah, I'll be back at the end of this. All right, all done. I didn't realize how easy that has become with modern characters. Sukuna really just one-shots every single like phase, huh? Anything good? Oh, I accidentally spoiled myself. I did get 4. Let's see if I got any other ones. Just 4 in total. Oh wait, was that it? Do I even know? Was I supposed to be looking after every single phase? Let's just check how many I have. I have 9. And I have 4. So I don't think I got any. Alright, well, that's it. I don't know if they're all going to be formatted like this. At the very minimum, this is kind of just like a starter. I'm just going to get one out and just keep uploading them. And eventually I think I'll come up with a style. But yeah. Alright. Episode 1, day 1, done.